gentlemen, we're watching before a match has really been announced. Luke Graham is in the ring with Jackie Fargo. He and Jackie Fargo are teammates, if you can believe that. They are teammates against Randy Tyler and Rocket Monroe. As yet, the announcements have not been made. Right. You heard the introductions of Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler. And now the ring announcer again.
Weighing 280 pounds from Atlanta, crazy Luke Graham. And his partner, weighing 232 pounds from Memphis, Jackie Fargo.
All right. The introductions are completed. And the match is underway. Luke Graham and Jackie Fargo, a most unlikely team, have teamed up together. Jackie Fargo came into the ring on a television match when Rocket Monroe had turned on Luke Graham. He and Graham had been partners. Rocket Monroe turned on him. Randy Tyler came to the ring and joined Rocket Monroe in beating Luke Graham mercilessly. Several wrestlers came to the ring to try to separate them, to try to get things back under control. They refused to separate. Jackie Fargo came to the ring, or was sent to the ring, and was successful in stopping the brawl. At that point, Luke Graham requested that Jackie Fargo be his partner for this match. He demanded a match with Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler, asking for Jackie Fargo to be his partner. Jackie Fargo was naturally apprehensive about this, but did agree to team up with him when Luke Graham promised to sign a $5,000 fidelity bond, saying that he would be true to the partnership and that he would back Jackie Fargo up and would not turn on him. Well, it remains to be seen what happened. The bond was signed. The match was made, and here we have a partnership of the fabulous Jackie Fargo and crazy Luke Graham against Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler. This is the main event in Birmingham, Alabama. Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler outside the ring at the moment. In the ring, Luke Graham and Jackie Fargo. Graham has got that right thumb taped. We've seen him use it as a weapon on several occasions. It's taped up. He claims there was an injury that was sustained in a match with a wrestling bear. He has to keep it bandaged, so he says it's very sensitive. But we've seen him use it as a weapon many times. Rocket Monroe backing in the corner as Graham goes in after him, pounds away. Luke Graham wants revenge. He's still wearing bandages on his head from that television match last week. Rocket Monroe and Randy Tyler ganged him. We've got a near capacity house here tonight. So watch this match, because this is one the fans never really expected to see. They never thought they would see Luke Graham and Jackie Fargo in the ring as partners. But here they are, and they're working well together. Luke Graham has no regard for the rules and regulations. Jackie Fargo can forget them completely also. Fargo in trouble right now as Monroe and Tyler work on him, but Luke Graham coming to the rescue. We're right down here amidst the fans, right here at ringside, to watch this action, to record it for you on film. It's a 45-minute time limit on this match. I have no idea that we can film the entire thing, but we will stay with it as long as we can. Fargo and Graham using the press table on Rocket Monroe. Now picking up equipment at ringside. Randy Tyler helping Rocket Monroe, or trying to help him back onto his feet. Monroe is stunned. Monroe going after Luke Graham. Fargo on the floor goes after Monroe. This is going to be action, but it would take a wide-angle lens to capture, maybe 2 cameras, but we'll show you what we can. Rocket Monroe, if the table were upright, he'd be under it, but in the ring, Luke Graham with a steel chair after Randy Tyler. Crazy Luke Graham. Pitches the chair out. Fargo didn't know whether he was going to use the chair or toss it out. He tossed it out. Fargo going after Randy Tyler with that chair. He really lured the boom in. Look out. Rocket Monroe going after Luke Graham. Graham takes the chair. I have no idea what our camera is seeing on this. I hope they're seeing enough of it for you to get the total picture. Fargo is still apprehensive. He's watching Graham cautiously because Luke Graham didn't come by the name Crazy Luke for nothing. He is a wild man in that ring or out. And Jackie Fargo has had some bitter battles with him. He doesn't know how far he can trust him. He's promised that if Luke Graham turns on him, the $5,000 bond will be distributed to the fans here in the auditorium this evening. Randy Tyler tagging in after Fargo. This has been wild action from start to finish. Luke Graham going into his tight. Graham loading that thumb, comes after Tyler. He hit him a staggering blow, but Tyler goes down, hits a low blow on Jackie Fargo. Monroe tags in. 5 minutes has elapsed in this match, and an action-packed 5 minutes it's been. Fargo on his feet to meet the charge from Randy Tyler. Puts Monroe down, puts Tyler down, and goes after Monroe again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at a loss for words trying to capture all of this action for you. There's no way I can describe it all. I hope that I can add to your enjoyment some of the film coverage. I don't know what all the camera can see, but I'm trying to watch it all, and I can't see it all. You need to be here in person to really see a match like this. It's wild. Look at that action right now in the ring as Luke Graham puts Randy Tyler down. Rocket Monroe goes after Graham and gets dumped on the apron for his trouble. Fargo down. Tyler using a chokehold. A referee breaking it up. Monroe in. Fargo tags. Luke Graham in, and Monroe pounding away at his head. Graham covers up, protecting that injured head, and now he goes after Monroe with that big right. He puts Randy Tyler down, puts Monroe down. He's got that wild gleam in his eye. He's a dangerous man. Fargo on the floor, picks up a steel chair, tosses it in to Luke Graham. Graham uses the chair on Monroe. On the floor, Tyler goes down as Jackie hit him with a right. Fargo in the ring after Rocket Monroe. Monroe fighting back instinctively, drives him to the corner. Randy Tyler climbing to the apron, pounding away at Fargo. Luke Graham on the far side of the ring, loading that thumb again. He goes after Rocket Monroe, pulls him away and chops him down. A thumb to the throat. Rocket Monroe is down. He goes after Randy Tyler. Randy Tyler on the apron. Tyler goes down. Fargo still caught in the corner, now gets to his feet. But Monroe and Tyler are working on him. I don't know how long this kind of a match can last. A 45-minute time limit but I'd be surprised if it lasts that long. This is wild action, 100% effort on the part of all four men in there. Fargo is in trouble. Randy Tyler sets him up as Rocket Monroe punches him down. In comes Luke Graham. No tag, of course. Graham comes in anyhow. He goes after Monroe, chopping away at the throat. Fargo knocked through the ropes onto the apron. Luke Graham held up. Look out, Monroe going after some kind of weapon. Fargo goes after the bell. Now he goes after a steel chair and throws it into the ring. Now another steel chair.